welcome. Glad that you can join me. With Canada and States in a little bit of turmoil, I've made a business decision to support Canadian business, and Ugly Duckling is it. This one is a cat's eye, 186. Beautiful. I didn't have a swatch done for the cat's eye, so I used my client's hand here. Shows great demonstration on what it looks like, but I don't have other skin tones to show, so I apologize for that. Maybe I'll do another video with some skin tone differences in the cat's eye. Gel polish 248. Oh, that looks beautiful. This polish is sheer perfection. It is so soft and subtle. I just love it. Imagine this color, I don't know, on the beach, drinking a glass of wine, drinking a glass of water for the people that don't drink the wine. No matter what your skin tone is, this shade is perfect for every occasion. It offers a flawless finish every time. It is so gorgeous. I just love it. I'm sure you will too. 131. What a gorgeous color. This again would complement any skin tone. It's just amazing. If you like the light colors, you know, another great option. These polishes, they polish like a dream. They are amazing. I can't wait to try a lot of these shears on some of my clients. 249. What a great pink. Like, this pink matches my skin tone, like, famously. It looks like an extension of my finger. I think this one is perfectly pigmented. It's just amazing. There's no streaks. It's kind of like a natural tinted rose. It's just a beautiful color, and again, it looks great on all skin tones. 251. Oh my God, I see that color, and what I see is a baby boomer nail. That will be amazing for baby boomer. Just imagine that with a little ombre of white. Oh my God, I have a couple of clients that are gonna go crazy for this. I'd love to call her out by name, but yeah, maybe not on social media. And for those of you that don't know what a baby boomer is, it's just like it's an ombre. It's a pink and white ombre, but they call it baby boomer. 250. The delicate transparency in this sheer pink is amazing. This is kind of like a jelly, and I love jelly polishes because jelly polishes, I don't know, they look like you've done a builder gel or a hard gel on the nail. There's really no streaking. Everything blends together just nicely. It self-levels nicely. And this just reminds me of a really nice blended sheer pink jelly. I think that schmelted. This is blooming gel. This is matte top coat, which in a sense makes it look like that. This is 044 white. So just a solid white. Okay, I have to say, using white sucks if you're a nail tech. White is the most horrible color. They say red is the most horrible. No, the red's most horrible because you have to clean up. White is the worst for putting on the nails. White can leave streaks like crazy if you don't have the right pigments and the right brush to apply it. With this Ugly Duckling polish, when I was putting it on the swatch, I couldn't believe the self-leveling qualities in it. I will let you know. I have one girl that usually does white nails. I'll let you know. I'll even videotape it and see how well it works on her nails. This is a sheer white, 193. Oh, that hopefully will be really nice. This sheer translucent white is also gorgeous. Just like the 044, when I did the swatch, it had no streaking. It went on just famously. So I'm hoping that the application goes just as well on my client's nails as it did on the swatch. And sorry about those two little black dots in my swatch. I must not have cleaned the swatch out properly when I applied the polish, but I don't have time to redo it. And then this sucker I thought was a sheer, but it is not. 132, but it is going to be an amazing summer color. Check that color out. Oh my God. Amazing. Okay, so when I think of summer, I think of neon shades like bright pinks, yellows, greens, and oranges. Neon nails scream summer vibes and are perfect for adding a pop of color to any type of outfit. But this isn't a neon. This isn't really a bright pink, a yellow, a green, or an orange. But man, is this color gorgeous. I don't even know what to call it. Is it orange? Is it pink? Is it kind of orangey pink? It is beautiful. It's not quite neon, but it is. Ugh, gorgeous. Can't wait. Okay, we have 255. Beautiful color. It's very sheer. Well, no, it's a little bit more opaque than it is sheer. Okay, let's do that again. 255, Ugly Duckling. And it is a nice natural color. It's kind of opaque, kind of sheer. It's kind of an in-between. Very beautiful. Looking good. 255. So this color. Well, I don't even know if I should explain this color because I couldn't even figure out if it was sheer or opaque. It's a beautiful color. It's a nice natural color. It's definitely more in the beige family than it is the pink family or the peach family. I think it would be very contemporary type of nail. You know, if you are going, I don't know, on an interview and you're not sure what to expect, you know, maybe wearing something like this on your nails would make your nails pop, but not be overly stand out-ish, if you know what I mean. But it looks great, and it also looks amazing on all skin tones. So I'm going to get all of this mess out of the way, and then I'm going to show you the black and white art gels that I just got. I love doing a lot of nail art, and black and white. You go through that way more than any other color when you're doing art. And, you know, a lot of gel pots, gel puddings, some are good, some are bad, some are a little bit too runny or translucent, some are too stringy. So I'm excited to try these. So I'm trying to poke a hole in the middle of the gel because as a nail tech, you want to try and preserve the polish by only making small holes. Oh, you have to lift it right off. You have no choice because I can feel the protective cap is under there. So if you wanted to do your little hole to try and not make it messy and whatnot, you cannot, because that protective cap is underneath. Okay. So actually this is the white. I think because I've got white on here and because of my French, I think I might want to go black. Oh. So the lid's on there, so I don't know how I got into the gel with that. The lid must have popped down somehow. So you just want to be extremely careful when you're dealing with gel polishes, any type of gel product, any type of cosmetic product really in general. Gel polishes can cause allergic reactions, and then you're going to have a mess of rashes and possibly open sores and whatnot if you become allergic to it. So you want to just try and make sure that you're doing it as cleanly as possible, and that's why it looks like I'm being like extremely finicky with this, because I'm trying not to get gel polish on myself, but ideally I should be wearing gloves. So it looks like it doesn't have a cap. I wish I would have looked a little bit closer when I was first initially doing this, because I really wish I would have put a hole in it to try and preserve the life of the gel as well as keeping the rim clean. This one is definitely newer then. When I was first looking at these two polishes, if you can notice it like a little bit earlier in the video, some of the lettering's smaller and some of the lettering's bigger. So I was wondering which one was newer than the other one. And, you know, this kind of solidifies it for me, because I think definitely people are putting caps on the polishes now more than what they ever were before. So hopefully the cap helps with the mess and with keeping the longevity of the gel polish. But yeah, in my experience, it doesn't really matter if that cap is there or not. I mean, it's nice that they're doing it to try, but I don't think it helps much. Okay, so the liner brush that I'm going to use to do this nail art is a 12 millimeter. You want to have a longer liner brush so you have a little bit more control. Then you're going to want to dip it in your polish. In this case, it's the Ugly Duckling Black Art Gel. And you want to kind of, you know, splay your bristles a little bit and make sure you work in that gel polish to make sure you saturate the nail bristle, or the brush bristles. Sorry, not the nail bristles, the brush bristles. Then you want to prepare your surface. So what I have on my nails is acrylic encapsulated. And I was just putting some protein bond from Young Nails on to prepare the surface for the gel. Now, you could use matte on your nails as well to fill up any kind of small holes that because you want to make the surface a little bit smooth, but not smooth like glossy smooth. You want to make sure that the brush glides across the surface as much as possible. So now I'm applying the matte. So you have to have the protein bond underneath or Ugly Duckling's base coat. You need something to adhere the matte to. So I'm using, like I said, the Young Nails protein bond for a base coat. I haven't quite got any of their base products yet from Ugly Ducklings, so I'm hoping that the protein bond is going to work well. Of course, you want to use every system the way that the system recommends to use it. So I will be ordering the base coat and top coat, but I wanted to get some of the colors first just to see if I was even going to like the product before I decided to switch over. It's very costly to switch over products, so I wanted to make sure I was going to be happy with it first. So anyways, in case I didn't say, you need to wipe off the dispersion layer after you put the matte product down. And now I'm going to have a much smoother surface to do my artwork. So when you're doing the leaves here, all you have to do is push the brush down, like the tip of you're just using the very tip of the brush, and you're pushing down and you're lifting up, and you're pushing down and you're lifting up. This is amazing paint to use for fine lines. Usually when I get fine lines, the polishes that I use are really stringy, or they're very translucent, or they're too thick, and you end up having, like an embossed type nail on top, and then you have to worry about, leveling that out. These, like, I can't believe how well this art gel is. Like, I'm so impressed with the Ugly Duckling line right now. It's amazing. Like, look at that. I don't have any issues whatsoever. I'm able to put the product down no problem. So here I'm using a dotting tool. I'm going to make a little hibiscus flower, or part of a hibiscus flower. So, and look at this. Like, there's no strings. Like, it blows me away. Most of the time when you're putting dots down for any type of artwork, you're getting some kind of string, and you have to kind of circle the dotting tool above the dot so that the string doesn't, makes its own design. Really. So this is like so impressive. Look, no string. Look at that. Moving the polish from the dot is pretty seamless too. Look at that. Just this, like, ladies and gentlemen, all of you out there that are professionals, unfortunately, Ugly Duckling is only a professional item. If you're an enthusiast, you cannot purchase Ugly Duckling. You have to be a nail tech to purchase Ugly Duckling. So any of the nail techs that are certified out there, if you're looking for an art gel that is far above the rest, I totally recommend Ugly Duckling. This is amazing. I'm going to do so many things with their art gels. This is awesome. So here again, I'm just using the dotting tool. Again, no strings or tails or anything like that. It's the paint gets put down where I put it. which is amazing for these little fine dots because sometimes when you get those little tiny tails or strings that come out, it's crazy. So these are encapsulated flowers. And I'm just giving them a little bit more highlights just so that you notice it a little bit more. I chose the yellow and green because it kind of matches the confetti that I have in my nails that are encapsulated. It was the closest color of flowers that I have. This is a little bit of filigree work. I really like it. It's very nice. Now, I never took after photos, so this is the closest to after photos that I have. I hope you enjoyed the Ugly Duckling review, and if you want to see more, like and subscribe, follow along, click that bell for notifications, and hope to see you in the next video.